Hi guys, welcome to RP Ramblings and with RP Gamer, and as you can see the day is not as nice as it was yesterday. I mean, it's a lot cooler for me, I prefer it, but not as nice for everyone else. But I want to talk about today. I'm changing Tuesdays. Tuesdays is going to be like Fridays and have with a static topic. Today I'm going to be talking about adventures or campaign ideas with a little bit of world building mixed in, because obviously you need that to set up the adventure. But then I'm going to be talking about dragons, and it's inspired by DBJ's video yesterday talking about making more exotic creatures commonplace, making them as common as dogs and cats and other pets. And what you need to... So my idea was, what if that certain culture of yours is more advanced than others because there's a dragon involved? Right, now to set it up with a bit of world building, what if this dragon 2,000, 3,000 years ago came across this little fledgling culture, and it looked at how they were a bit feral, a bit bestial in its eyes, but they were intelligent enough to tend to the land, to grow the crops, to grow its food it needed, to mine the gems and the minerals it needed. So it took this little group, housed it, gave it warmth, food, or taught it how to grow food, taught them how to defend themselves, how to make weapons, gave them a boost in technology because the greater their life, the more happy they'd be working. So what if the Romans or the Greeks of your world are that way because a dragon game provided them technology, or provided them the means to develop that technology, took away some problems so they had more time to develop, more time to engineer, but it was also selectively breeding them like we did with wolves to make a better follower, to make a better human. Now, in every 5-10 years, they have to give so much of their crop, they have to give so much of their mining, the minerals, the gems to the dragon, right? And they're fine with this because they're out of it. They're getting so much out of it. So speed on 2,000-3,000 years, and they're still doing this every 5-10 years. They're still giving their crops, they're still giving their gems, minerals, whatever, but they're not giving it to the dragon. They're just leaving it at the base of the mountain. Nobody in the world now knows why they're doing this. They don't know. They forgot about the dragon because of course they have the humans. They don't remember that stuff. But and your PCs come along, see them doing this, and realise there's a dragon involved, and go and confront the dragon. See the dragon is using the humans. And then when they reach the dragon, the dragon explains why the humans are giving it, making tributes to it, why they're doing this. Now, would your PC still see this as the dragon using them, or would they understand this from the dragon's point of view as a fair deal? They get the protection and the technology and the warmth and food that the dragon provides, and they just every so often give up a little bit of it to the dragon. Or would they fight the dragon and then claim that the humans are now free to develop their own way. That's one little adventure thing. Use as much of it or as little of it as you want. But another one, same kind of means, same kind of thing is, what if it's not so regular, this thing? What if 2,000-3,000 years ago the dragon came and provided, it didn't meddle in their lives, it didn't influence them, but the humans were trapped, they were stuck, they were dying in this environment where they're not supposed to be living. A dragon came along and said, I will provide you with these to sustain yourself, to grow, but I will return in 3,000 years to claim, once your race is established, I will come back to claim a reward for my help. And of course, humans being humans will have the attitude of, well, 3,000 years doesn't matter to me, I'm not going to be here, so just pushing it down the line to the next. And they don't, and they say, fine, we'll do that. And then come 3,000 years, maybe they haven't even recorded it, this dragon's going to return anywhere, maybe, and this dragon just suddenly rocks up 3,000 years later to these bewildered and scared civilization. And it just, apparently, in their eyes, is demanding of them. It's demanding retribution, demanding a tribute. But to the dragons, 2,000 years, 2,000, 3,000 years might be nothing to this dragon. So to it, it's just like, come back a year later. And it's expecting some kind of thanks for its service, thanks for its help. And instead, they're calling in the PCs to destroy the dragon, to kill it. Now, what are the PCs going to do when they find out the truth? That this dragon, without this dragon, this civilization wouldn't even be here. Are they going to help the dragon get its reward? Are they going to try and cause peace between them? Or are they just going to defeat the dragon because they're getting paid for it by the village? Now, bit of world building you could do is this: what if all the races, or at least the playable races, the humans, the elves, the orcs, the halflings, gnomes, what if they all started out as one race? What if they all started out as an ancient human, ancient man? What if it was a small group? What if the dragons found them? I keep saying dragons because they're what this video is about, but what if the dragons found them? What if a group of dragons found them? What if they each took, well, I know this is probably going to sound bad because we don't see this, we don't want to think of humans being trapped like this, but what if each took a breeding pair of humans, of early man? What if each took a breeding pair for their own, they needed their own thing? Each dragon needed its own servant kind of thing, but it needed different needs, so they decided we're going to take our own breeding pair and selectively breed what we need, breed into them what we need. Now, to a dragon, this could take 2, 3, 4,000 years to get what they need, but to a dragon, that's nothing. Depending on the life cycle you give your dragons, this could be nothing. But What if they then, so they selectively breed in the qualities which we now see as the different races. One wants a more bestial, more stronger creature, so it breeds it in, creates an orc. One needs a smaller creature for the mines, a dwarf. One needs a more intelligent magic using creature, the elves. And so on and so forth until you got all the different playable races you can have. I mean, that's definitely a way to think about it. I mean, we started as a singular thing. Now, we started as a singular creature, and now we're all got humans, monkeys, primates, gorillas, everything, fish. Oh, so why couldn't the races of your world start like that? Anyway, I hope that's something to think about, at least for world building wise. I know I'm probably going to use it, expand on it a bit more, and use it somewhere along the line. So, I just short, but until tomorrow, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.